This is Johnny Carson, the king of late-night TV for 30 years. He made America laugh every night.
And raised in our nursery.
But sometimes the show went way off track.
Where the water is.
Wild animals, rude guests, and jokes gone wrong. These are the moments Johnny wished no one had ever seen. Let's kick things off with a cheetah that nearly gave Johnny a heart attack. Joan Rivers brought a cheetah to The Tonight Show, and Johnny, always up for a laugh, got way too close to its cage.
And raised in our nursery.
Johnny leaned in closer. Boom! The cheetah swiped at the bars with a roar, sending Johnny tumbling backward like a cartoon.
Good.
NBC loved replaying that fall in blooper specials, but Johnny was not amused. He sent angry memos to bury that clip and made a strict rule. No big animals within 3 feet of his desk, marked with tape on the floor.
He doesn't like you.
Put the top back on.
When a rival show aired it, Johnny growled, "I'll toss their host to the cats." That clip finally faded, but Johnny stayed clear of big cats forever.
Here's a mosquito. Where? Okay,
But if you think a cheetah was bad, wait till you hear about Johnny scaring a sweet grandma over a potato chip. Myrtle Young brought her wacky potato chip collection, showing off chips shaped like Abe Lincoln and a seahorse. Johnny, feeling mischievous, leaned in with a grin.
Potato chips, folks, if you just joined us.
And there
They're
again,
from the
I had to
same
be
chip
real
up.
quick.
When Myrtle turned to the audience, Johnny sneakily grabbed a regular chip and crunched it loud. Myrtle spun around, gasping, "Oh, mercy," thinking he'd munched her precious Abe. The crowd roared, but poor Myrtle looked ready to faint.
The eyes, but
But that does look like the
the
head of a cat.
shape of a cow or a calf.
Right, okay. And this is,
Johnny's smile vanished. He grabbed her arm, saying sorry over and over. Paramedics checked on her during a break, and Johnny called her hotel later to apologize again, even sending her family show tickets.
there's no doubt about that.
And the pear is rather perfect. I have a lot of apples and
He told his writer, "Never mess with sweet grandmas." When NBC wanted the clip for a blooper reel, Johnny said no way, adding on air, "Bad joke, lesson learned."
Excuse me. God. See, poor Myrtle thought I was eating.
From scaring grandmas to getting flustered, Madonna turned Johnny's show into a flirty disaster. Madonna strutted out in 1987, all black lace and sassy smiles, and instead of sitting in the guest chair, she plopped right on Johnny's desk. "You're gentle, Johnny," she teased, making the crowd go wild.
To have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Now that is a nice outfit.
Thank you.
Johnny's face turned tomato red. She played with his cue cards, asked if he wore boxers, and tapped his mug, whispering, "Too hot." Johnny chuckled, but his eyes screamed, "Help!" as he glanced at the crew.
When I'm doing a show, when I'm going on tour, or if I'm doing a movie, I collaborate with whoever the clothes designer is, but no, I mean...
When he tried asking about her tour, she shot back, "Let's talk your dreams, Johnny." The audience lost it, but producers got angry calls from the network. Johnny zipped to a commercial faster than you can say awkward.
What would I call it? I mean,
It's called a bustier.
a bustier.
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Off air, he sighed, "Book me a nun next time." Ratings soared, but when NBC begged for more Madonna, Johnny said, "Once is plenty, twice is a nightmare."
I don't know.
You feel uncomfortable when you do them?
No, I don't feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I never thought about doing one, but
Yeah.
I figured if
From flirty chaos to plain rude, Chevy Chase made Johnny's blood boil. Chevy Chase burst onto the stage like he was still the star of Saturday Night Live. He slapped Johnny's desk, yelled, "Hey, America!" and rambled for 3 minutes straight.
Steve wants to have first billing, and so they decided, Steve be here and you be above, but on the right. I said, well, I don't care, that's fine.
Johnny tried to cut in. "Chevy, your movie." but Chevy mocked his tie, waved to the crowd, and smacked Johnny's shoulder, hard. The audience went quiet as Johnny's pencil tapped like a machine gun, his sign of pure rage.
Steve's going to think I asked for first billing, and I'm going to think Steve did. Nobody ever does that. We never even talked about it. It's the lawyers who do it. It's like a divorce.
"Touch me again. You're hosting alone," Johnny said, cold as ice. Chevy finally sat, and the crowd laughed, easing the tension. But Johnny skipped the usual thank you, asking, "Did he rehearse?" When told no, he snapped, "Book him anywhere but here."
Now, you guys work together. Are you good friends? Seriously.
Yeah, we really are.
You see each other socially?
This is a terrific man. Well, he took
Years later, Johnny explained, "I like guests who share, not hog the spotlight." Chevy never sat on Johnny's couch again.
young. They're very lovely people.
Your young daughter now?
Donna, come on out here.
Donna.
If Chevy was rude, a baby elephant made things downright gross. Betty White brought a baby elephant, and the crowd loved it, until a camera light spooked it. With a rumble and a tail lift, it dropped a stinky pile right on the stage, steam rising in the lights.
Get that trunk up and you can't take it. Trunk. All right, Dondi, are you ready to go to work? Are you ready to go to work?
Johnny gagged, waved the smell toward Ed McMahon, and quipped, "Ed's lunch is here." Stagehands slipped while cleaning, making it worse. Johnny moved his chair back, joking through the stench.
The semi belongs to her. Dondi, come here to me now. Come here, come here. Come here around here. Now, trunk. Now, pay attention. Get the trunk.
TV showed close-ups, but leaked wide shots later revealed a gross mess. Johnny banned elephants for 2 years and ordered plastic sheets for animal guests.
When, after our sessions every morning were over, we would work from 7 to, say, 11, and then
He told his band leader, "I love a good story, but not a smelly one under my chair."
leave me alone. Okay, that'll do. That's it. Now, what do you think about show?
But nothing crushed Johnny like his friend Joan Rivers turning her back on him. Johnny treated Joan Rivers like his own daughter, handing her the reins as a guest host and sharing comedy tips he kept from everyone else. But on October 3rd, 1986, Joan and her husband, Edgar, snuck off to Los Angeles and signed a deal with Fox for a rival show in Johnny's exact time slot, without even a hint to him.
The book spot. The author spot. How are you?
This is the clothes I wore.
No.
The first time wearing.
During rehearsal, Ed McMahon slipped Johnny a copy of Variety with the headline blaring Joan's defection to Fox. Johnny's face went ghostly white, and he snapped his pencil in two, the crack ringing through the quiet studio.
1965.
21
years.
And you had the strand
Same
of
pearls.
the same hair.
That night, Johnny hosted like a zombie, his usual spark gone. He skipped every joke about Joan on his cue cards, leaving awkward silences in the monologue. Joan claimed she tried calling his direct line 4 times to explain, but his assistant, Helen Sanders, swore no calls ever came through.
Wrapped.
Oh.
And you go, oh.
Obviously for your aunt or something, sure.
And when you buy a bikini.
The betrayal hit Johnny like a punch to the gut. He felt like he'd lost a family member, not just a friend. Years later, he said quietly but firmly, "Loyalty matters." She chose Fox over family. Their friendship, built on years of laughs, was shattered forever.
60s hairdo. Huh?
Nothing moves. Like, sprayed.
Is that all?
Oh, no, there's a piece in there.
The pain stuck with him, and Johnny's heart broke on live TV, though he hid it behind his polished grin. He avoided saying Joan's name for years, and the staff knew it was a forbidden topic. The trust they'd shared was gone in a single stinging headline.
Russia is the only country in the world where men carry rape whistles.
From heartbreak to a hilarious takedown, Johnny loved exposing fakes like Uri Geller. Johnny, a magician at heart, hated phonies like spoonbender Uri Geller. In 1973, he teamed up with skeptic James Randi to set a trap, using sealed props Geller couldn't touch.
Let me see. As you know, I told your people what to bring. One of the...
Geller walked on, all confidence, but froze when asked to read hidden drawings. "I'm drained," he mumbled, as the crowd's claps died out. Johnny handed him a spoon. It didn't bend,
Aluminum
Yeah.
cans there and 10 over here.
I was already trying to concentrate on them, so I'll take.
And since
I'll
we
try
ha-
the water.
Geller blamed the lights and bad vibes. Johnny grinned, saying, "Take your time, maybe in the next life." The audience cracked up, and Geller's face turned red as a beet.
So I'll just move my hands over them, and if I'll feel for.
And one of them contains water
I
of the
like
10.
to do it the way.
Fans sent tons of letters. Half loved Johnny's trick, half called him mean. Geller got more famous, and Johnny grumbled, "We busted him, and he got richer." He made a rule: psychics use show props only.
There's no water in that. I'll try to go down.
Magicians loved it, but psychics stayed away from Johnny's stage for years. Which of these wild moments made you laugh hardest? Drop it in the comments, and subscribe for more crazy TV stories.